I think we're joined by Nutson. Hello, Nutson.
Hello, guys.
Hello. How are you feeling after that? Obviously, drawn points. Is that what you expected, or did you expect more?
I thought we were gonna win, to be honest. I don't know what happened on balance. I dropped 2 ubers though. I know one time I was 99%, so that's like 2 ubers that was thrown away. So that was kind of sad, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I need to rewatch that. They got better middles at them, I would say.
You dropped, mate, a lot.
2 times only. What are you talking about?
2 times, 2
Per
really,
map.
really fucking crucial times.
You remember when it was 4-4 and then you dropped twice and then you lost?
Yeah. No comments on that one.
But like we were saying, like even though you did drop, we felt like when it was 4-4, like LBC really deserved that round anyway. So like whilst your drops was the nail in the coffin, like I wouldn't put those rounds down to you. Like not particularly anyway. Like LBC should have taken them. Like they should have taken it clean off the back of mid. Like Rib overextended, Happy overextended on the transition toward last, and they had like a clear attempt to just focus the point. But they like did this weird mistake where Exxon and Bull got on the point and died trying to cap it. But they should have taken that round really cleanly. So you got a lucky break. You got a lucky break, and then you threw it away.
It's almost weird because that last round went on for so long on Badlands, and it was 4-4 and they eventually went 5-4. You only had like one chance almost, like once they eventually capped it to tie it up. Whereas you got stuck in this sort of weird. You kept recapping Spire, then going back to last, and never really making it any further forward. All the while the time's just sort of running out.
I just think we threw it away when we pushed reset there. Sticky trap on 7 side, and then everyone took pipes. And half of the team went forward, and half of the team went back. And of course, you should go back there. And then we lost.
Exxon had like house sticky, didn't he, or something, or he was near spamming it at least.
And then I dropped it on middle as well. That's awesome.
I'd like to say it was a nice read by Exxon, but I've actually seen him do this before, and like it's obviously backfired horrendously because there's no demo on choke. But I think I've seen him do this a couple of times before. I could be wrong, so I'm not going to commit too much to that. But in the moment, I'll give him the credit of a nice read there. Really, like I
thought it was kind of weird though. The Uber was level, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but I think like obviously they knew you had to push, and you'd erred towards these reset pushes as the game had gone on. There'd been quite a few of them, so that's why I say like I want to, in the interest of it, give him credit for like a nice read. But like I say, I'm not 100% sure if it was or just a random kind of thing that happens in TF2 sometimes.
If you read that shit, I blame Sebzai because he called up. I called Choke. He was like, "No, go reset." I was like, "Okay."
You should have used this spot above choke. You could have checked it out, found out what the demo was.
Exactly.
The spot that's never actually been useful before, but everyone tries it anyway.
Yeah.
Process went a lot better though, like a lot more in control. Mids particularly.
Yeah, we controlled the top area of the middle, so Rip was just walking on the point as KJ was talking there before I joined there basically, and yeah, it did a lot of damage. So it felt really good. Stabus was doing some good stuff as well in the middles. It felt like so. Yeah, I'm proud.
Yeah, like about halfway through the game, Exxon, what's his fucking name? Zappis got like a domination on Exxon, and obviously like dominations come up all over the place, but it really like it kind of just drilled home the point that Zappis had been on Exxon's dick like that entire game. Because he really did. He completely took him out of the game. Most mids, a lot of mids he took him out. Half the other mids he put him out of the fight at the vital time, even if he didn't get the frag, but really had his number.
Yeah, it's faster for us to push them because with no sticky traps or anything, so he's just walking and no spam as well. So I don't need to bother. I just need to watch launches from the soldiers, so it makes it a lot easier for us. So big credit to him for that game.
You even had a nice play at one moment. You did a nice pop where like you might have dropped again, or if you hadn't dropped, you would have been forced to drop a player because of a pipe that was going to connect with 3 of you. I don't know if you saw that, or if you just got lucky. But then you hit some arrows on Zebasai, which allowed him to win a fight that I felt he would otherwise have lost.
Yeah, the team overextended there as well. That was kind of annoying. But yeah, Sebasai cleaning its shit up. So yeah. And I hate one arrow. Yes.
Well, yeah, but the arrow made all the difference because Zeba was doing this thing with a pistol where the TF2 pistol refuses to hit anything.
You should have heard the mumble. I was like, I'm gonna help you. No, go backwards. Play safe. Play safe. I'll go in. Play safe. Play safe. I was like, stay in the middle and shooting arrows.
I saw it as well because there was a bit where I was like, oh, Nutson's just getting out, and then he like just 180 and went back to try and arrow in some more.
It was so fun.
Zebo had a big game on process. Like, yeah, we were sort of talking before whether it's like Zebo playing well or the French is like letting him. But like, if you do let Zebo have these like opportunities and just get behind, he just causes havoc.
Well, there's no doubt. Like he's a player you have to shut down. Like whether you want to say he had such good stats because the French let him or because he's good. Like, if you don't stop him, like, if you don't make an active effort to think about what he's doing and to play against him, that's what he's going to do. So, like, legit, like, a good player on Scout. But maybe, I think the French maybe made it a little bit too easy for him at times.
And I think Sabitz was doing a big job as a sniper as well. He picked sniper one time and he just headshots, like, a lot of times in the middle, and we won it for free, basically.
Yeah.
And then we could push it again and get second and get lost. So, big plays from the flank on process, I agree.
How are you finding AMS sort of as you go along? You don't have too many sort of standout moments. He had some sort of nice plays though. He seems quite happy to like go really deep when it's appropriate. You know, like just leave you when he thinks you're safe and go really deep. I quite like that.
He started this yesterday when we played really crap and I dropped 12 Ubers. And then he tried it tonight as well with the roaming. And it's a new thing, new style, but it's good. I just think the only weakness he got is that on Ubers he overextends sometimes. That's
yeah,
the only thing
I see him
can
go
see.
quite deep, like every time, just to try and make something happen.
But I like him. I mean, we are an aggressive team, so of course he's not afraid of the HP or anything and get behind or get in deep and shit like that. So it's just a team play.
How do you? Yeah, obviously tied points. I guess that's not bad. It's not as good as it could have been. But first game, where does this really set you up then for the season? Do you have like an easier run of games now, other than LBC?
Yeah, the only one that we should be like afraid of is main call now. I think these are gonna end up as third place, and it's gonna be between me, BK, and the main call.
Just you.
About the final. That's how I think it is. So yeah, this is the second best team in this season, I presume.
Yeah, I think I've got the fixtures up now. I don't think you play main call until week 4. So yeah,
Week 4, yeah.
Yeah, Furbo Pandas, then Fenix before them.
What maps is that going to be?
What main call against?
That's like
these guys. Snakewater and Logjam.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Logjam.
Fuck off, admins. That's so gay.
Well, we played Pizza versus them like we 5-0 them every single time, so I hope we're gonna do it again.
It's gonna be an interesting game to see. I mean, it's definitely not the maps I would pick. Like, if you wanted me to say, like, what do I want to see in a game between probably the two potential finalists, I think Logjam and Snakewater would be the last two things I'd say. But that should be interesting at the very least.
Can't wait for Logjam. Plays are certainly gonna happen.
Let's get Turbo into it.
Yeah.
That's a decider.
Oh man.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. We've talked about the game. We've talked to Knutson. Thank you for coming on, Knutson. Kaidus, do you have anything to add before we finish?
I have a quick question. What did you think about Knutson? What do you think about Hair P this game, because he was getting called out yesterday?
I think he's I don't understand that shit. I was quiet yesterday. I was tired and sad and was doing random shit on the cam. So yeah, but I don't understand people. People like to talk a lot of shit in this community. It feels like when someone is a little bit worse, I guess. But I think people are just giving a little bit too much shit. He's our bitch in our team, so you have to remember that. You don't see him as much. He's just running, being there where he needs to be.
Yeah.
So.
He has to do a lot of stuff considering Zebasai is never anywhere near the cap.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think he played really well. I always like him. So
obviously you play Fenix in 2 weeks, so Herpy can have his showdown with Flushy then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll crown a winner of whatever it is then. Cool.
We're gonna talk trash about them all day.
Can't wait for the minor warnings to flow.
Our warm-up is gonna be in the chat only.
Sunny Black's gonna warm up his admin hand. Get those minors lined up.
As long as you favour us, then I'm fine.
Alright, so I think that's it for today. Let's thank you for Sim for streaming, for sorting everything out. I'm pretty sure everything went pretty smoothly. Thanks for the teams for playing and Knutson for coming on. Thanks for Kaidus for missing the football. Any shout-outs, Kaidus, Knutson, Sim, before we go?
I got one. To the team, to Frenchies. I like to have them back, to be honest. I missed them from 2 seasons ago, I think. They're a really good team. Yeah, that's about it. CG, I didn't forget you. There we go.
Kaidus, any? Or are we good?
Good, man.
We're good. Thanks for watching. We'll bring you more Team Fortress TV action later in the week. I think tomorrow and Thursday we're going to try and cast all 3 games if we have for people. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.